Maaari bang may pakilala ang iyong sarili?
Yes, of course. By the way, hi again. This is Jolimer, 20 years old, Rizal.
Ano ang iyong kasalukuyang trabaho o tungkulin sa kumpanya?
Yes, I actually work as a team leader in FNC BPO Manila.
Ilang taon ka na sa iyong kasalukuyang posisyon?
Almost 2 years working there as a team leader.
May mga programa ba kayo para sa pagsasanay ng mga empleyado hinggil sa gender sensitivity?
When it comes to gender sensitivity, actually we don't have that specific program, but we are implementing programs for gender equality, which is pantay yung mga bibigay namin project. Like for example, every month we nag-celebrate kami ng mga like Women's Month, Father's Day, something like that, just to ensure that all employees are equals.
Paano sinisigurado ng iyong kumpanya na may pantay na oportunidad para sa lahat ng empleyado, ano man ang kasarian nito?
As part of the support team in our company, in order for us to practice inclusivity for all gender, is that we're having different programs every month. We are celebrating Pride Month for LGBTQIA+ community, and of course Women's Month and Father's Day. This is only one of our projects, some of our projects and programs that we are implementing in our company, just to ensure that every employee in our company are welcome and there is equality when it comes to their environment.
So, okay. Sunod na tanong, mayroon bang particular na support system o mga grupo para sa kababaihan sa inyong kumpanya? Kung meron, ano ang mga ito?
Actually, we don't have kind of support system for women only or para sa mga kababaihan lang. Kasi sa mga support team doon, mostly meron doon lalaki, babae, part of LGBT, kasi nga they are providing equal opportunities for everyone.
Okay. Next question. May patakaran bang ipinapatupad ang iyong kumpanya upang matiyak ang kaligtasan at proteksyon ng mga kababaihan?
Yes, meron. Actually, part of ng handbook namin yun. And it was already implemented last year, I guess. It was reinforced by one of our bosses. In-implement the anti-discrimination program for all gender, just to ensure na everyone is safe and treated, well treated.
Okay. Next, paano sinisiguro ng inyong kumpanya na ang mga kaso ng harassment o ng diskriminasyon ay agarang nare-resolba?
Ayun, actually, yun nga, in-reinforce ng isa naming boss yung regarding sa act or rules and regulation when it comes to discrimination. Party siya ng handbook namin na kumbaga if ever na may mga cases na gano'n, meron kami tinatawag na point of escalation. So what we are doing, if that's from the agent or from the employee, they are reporting that to higher authority just to ensure that it was reported and inform one of our bosses. And actually once it was informed or nasabihan na regarding sa report ng case like it's a discrimination against women or against LGBT community. So ang ginagawa nila is nagkakaroon kami ng admin hearing. HR yung kumakausap sa agent dun sa nagreklamo at sa mga nagreklamo.
Okay, nice. Last question. Anong payo mo para sa mga bagong nagtatrabaho na makakaranas ng unfair treatment base lamang sa kanilang kasarian?
As a new employee company, I can advice to those newbies or for those new when it comes to BPO industry is that whenever they feel that they are not well treated or they feel discriminated, something like that, please, kindly report it agad-agad sa mga support natin sa floor, sa company, just to ensure na magkaroon agad ng action kasi hindi yun ma-actionan if tatahimik lang tayo. So, gamitin natin yung bosses natin para ma-actionan agad yung mga ganong sistema para magkaroon tayo ng magandang environment when we are working.
Ayun. Okay. Ayun lang mga katanungan. Salamat at sa mga mahalagang kaalaman na nahabi mo sa akin ngayon. Napaka-important ng mga tanong na para sa gender equality at protection sa mga kababaihan. Maraming salamat sa oras